Tony, I was wondering if you could start off by talking about Larry Kramer's trip to the White House under Reagan, who did not mention the word AIDS for something like 6.5 years of his 2 terms, as the plague raged through the community in this country, not to mention around the world. He went there with Liz Taylor. Talk about what happened.
Well, this is something that was reported at the time and then was memorialized and sort of immortalized in Randy Schiltz's book And the Band Played On. Larry asked Elizabeth Taylor to bring him to the White House to a sort of a dinner. I don't remember right now what the purpose of the dinner ostensibly was, but it was at a moment when Reagan was, sort of riding the crest of his popularity. He'd been reelected. And when he got up to speak, the President of the United States, Larry stood up and started to boo him loudly, which was an astonishing moment. It was an appropriate thing because Reagan, of course, notoriously never mentioned the epidemic until 1987. He sat as president, making no public utterance while thousands and thousands and thousands of Americans got sick and died. There was a politics that Larry certainly helped to invent of a kind of an in-your-face refusal to behave according to any codes that were, ostensibly about being civilized and polite and orderly in the name of getting people to hear the truth. And that was one of the signal moments.